Glock 43 version 2.0, and no, it's not some brand new design by Glock. It is the version of the 43 released in 2015. The 2.0 indicates my second go-round with the pistol. I had one, I owned it for a while, I carried it, I really liked it. I moved away from single stacks, which kind of violated my own concealed carry philosophy, to be honest, and I started going with bigger guns, even more subcompact mid-size with fatter grips, including like the 26, HK VP9, SK, etc. But the single stacks, the thin, easily concealable guns just make sense to me. You know, on days where I carry, guys, they are 12, 14 hours. You know, none of us can carry every single minute of every day. But when I carry, they're long days. I just had an 18-hour carry day not long ago, and yeah, thank God for a thin gun like the 48. As a matter of fact, the 48 and the 43X are kind of what got me yearning, I guess, for the 43 again. So I borrowed my nephew's, put some rounds through it. I did some comparison videos, as you guys saw, with the 43, and I thought, you know, I need to grab another one. I really liked it when I had it before. I didn't have a gray one though, so here's a Lipsy's gray, which you know, who cares with the candy color Gucci guns. This was such a great deal, I really couldn't pass it up, and plus it does look good. So I've already got it loaded up, plus one. I loaded it in the garage. It's kind of nice today. The wind died down, and so we were colder than we were supposed to be. Now we're warmer than we were supposed to be, so whatever, I'll take it. The wind is pretty calm, and I'm going to start out just at 5 or 6 yards. I went ahead and put a square pasty in the middle of the chest there. I'm going to try to put the sights here, the orange dot on the bottom of that, and see what the point of aim is and see how this 43 shoots. First shots through the 43. Here we go. All right, up there in the pretty good group. It's definitely, I haven't shot one in a while, you know. When I shot my nephew's, it did have the extended grip on it, so it's a little bit different. Definitely recoils more than like a 43X or the 48 because you get that full grip, but it's still a good shooting gun. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock the rest of this mag out. And guys, I want to tell you right now too, when I picked this up from the FFL, it's the best 43 trigger I've ever felt. Honestly, it's one of the better Glock triggers I've ever felt. And this is just a first shots video here. I'm not really worried about doing a full review, but this trigger, I gotta tell you guys, it's not crunchy, it's not spongy, it's just got a nice clean take up into a nice wall, but the wall's not too steady, it's not, or too stiff. It just has a nice wall, but yet a nice rolling feel. Just a really nice break. So very, very impressed. Tell you what, let's go ahead. I've got some hollow points loaded up. See how the HSTs do. And I've also got a magazine I want you guys to see here that I had picked up, or magazine extension. Yeah, these are my HSTs. Now this is the extended grip that doesn't add any rounds that Glock brilliantly put in the box. We'll see how hollow points run. Didn't expect them to not run. I've run hollow points through all my Glocks and never had a problem. This is what I want to show you guys. This, going through all my preloaded mags. This magazine extension, I actually picked this up, and I'm gonna put the gun in the holster for a second. And I'm getting off track here, but I just want to show you guys this. It looks like the Glock OEM with the molding imprints there on the front, like the plus twos you get for the 19 and 17, but it's not. I actually found this on CDNN Sports, and it was $3.99, and it's a plus one. And I thought, you know, for $3.99, let's try it. And you know, it looks good. I can get that pinky grip on it, but it really adds very, very little length. As a matter of fact, in the back, it is puny, the amount of length that it adds. So it could conceal and give me a plus one, but we obviously have to make sure it runs. let's work out of the holster. I definitely like training time with the 43. And I want to show you guys this. It's loaded up with 7 rounds, and it's actually very easy to load, but yet there's enough spring tension where obviously I have done magazine after magazine with this mag today, and there's enough spring tension to feed, but enough where you can load it even with the slide closed without a problem. Let's see how it runs. Missed a couple of them there. Yeah, first shots. I mean, it's a 43. I'm happy. It's you know, it's just like my old one. Although the color is different, I can get used to that gray. I think it actually looks pretty nice. Obviously, distance back at 20 yards, I'm gonna need to tighten things up a little bit more with my fundamentals. Again, this is the smallest gun I've shot in quite a while from 20 yards. The Ruger LCP I'll stretch out to about a 10, the LCP2, but I haven't shot a gun this size this far since the SIG P365, which has been months and months ago. So far, guys, you know, the 43 is running great. I don't expect it not to. I am going to do some comparison work here soon. I am probably going away from the 26 as far as an EDC gun for everyday carry. I'm really attracted to the single stacks. I just think they work for my needs. You know, and I know people say things like, you know, you don't carry a gun to be comfortable, you carry it to be comforted. And I get that, and I agree, but what's wrong with having both? What's wrong with being comforted by the fact you're carrying an able, reliable firearm, as well as you're comfortable on those 12, 14 plus hour days, you know, when you have to carry, including sitting down a lot. So I'm going to work through some things in the next week or two here and do some figuring out. Maybe I'll let you guys know what I'm going to carry here in the next couple weeks. I don't know, do an EDC video. I haven't done one of those in a while. So anyway, guys, I always appreciate the support. Like this video, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit the little bell down below, all of that stuff. You guys know that. And it'll give you a notice to let you know when I upload new content. Thanks for watching, everybody.